The celebrations erupted after India finished the countdown to administering 1 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines. Thursday's milestone marked a key turnaround from some months ago when people scrambled for vaccines as the country battled a deadly second wave. Prime Minister Narendra Modi called it a historic occasion.
To combat the biggest pandemic in 100 years, the country now has a strong protective shield of 1 billion doses. This achievement belongs to India, to every citizen of India.
There is still a big gap to be bridged. Only 30% of its adult population is fully inoculated. Tens of millions have yet to get the second dose. Still, the billion doses mark significant progress in the country that has had 34 million COVID-19 infections, the second highest in the world.
I think it's a morale booster because it sort of gives us the confidence that we can get on with the vaccination program without having resistance from the people and with a machinery that is reasonably efficient and reaching out to different parts of India.
The drive gathered momentum after the government helped companies ramp up production. The government had been criticized earlier for not securing enough doses, even though the country is the world's largest vaccine maker. Officials hope to cover all eligible people by the year end. In rural areas, health workers walk or use boats to bring vaccines to remote villages. Cities have seen long lines outside inoculation centers.
I took the vaccine for my safety. When there is no proper cure, then it is better to take the vaccine and increase one's immunity.
It is difficult to get a job if you do not take a vaccine. Everyone says get inoculated first.
Experts say vaccine hesitancy did not become a stumbling block as in other countries.
There is no anti-vaccine phobia in terms of suspecting that this is going to be a very dangerous vaccine that's going to harm them in a very many ways.
The billion dose mark comes as daily new infections decline to the lowest in 7 months and much of the country has reopened. With more vaccine stockpiles, India is resuming exports. The first batches have gone to Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Iran. It is likely to send more in the coming months, helping countries in Africa and Asia whose immunization programs have been struggling as India focused on its own drive. Anjana Pasricha for VOA News, New Delhi.